What's up, fuckers? I need to fill up the vision with that. Feeling juicier today. We'll see how juicy, but pretty good. We were rolling up for the vault.
You cancelled the self-destruct? You meddling maverick hunter!
Django, what you're doing is wrong. I'm gonna take you down.
You gotta be kidding!
Jesus. Not easy to take him down.
Yeah. You're a fool if you think a single maverick hunter has the power to take me on. So you used this to sneak into the building. Oh.
Spider!
Django! Keep your hands off that! Creeps like you have no business touching it! Back off if you know what's good for you. You don't know when to give up, do you? Fine. I'll make short work of you both!
Spider gonna be totally fine in battle. Yes.
You have a death wish?
The cutscenes are louder now. Alright. Okay, we're playing him now. Item capture. He stole Thunder Guard. Okay. What's up, bub? I'm feeling better today. Maybe a little energy loss. We'll see after I talk for a bit here, but hopefully tomorrow all good. Might do some work tomorrow. I think it's about out of the system. Yeah. Had a lot of rest today. Had a big meal. Normal bowel movements. Pretty nice. Not gonna count the chickens before they hatch, but yeah, I think it's about over. Thanks for asking. How about yourself? Oh.
How's that?
Those are the ones I'm getting rid of, I see. Neat.
Ready?
Oh, shoot! Here goes nothing.
Mid-year review stuff? Gotcha. That's not too bad.
Here it goes. You're pretty good.
End of the fiscal year.
Go down.
Our actual end of year stuff. Oh, that didn't do much damage at all. I guess that's like shock damage or something. What is the fiscal year actually? Is that like March?
Ready?
I'm thinking of the wrong thing. I wonder if he has a hyper mode.
Ow, no!
Ooh, that's way better.
Time for a fight.
Brickstar. What the? He's just invisible, bros.
There! Ow, no!
What?
Here it goes.
Gotcha. Yeah, I thought it was more spring, so they could get past the holidays. It probably depends on the biz.
Ow, no!
Death House. What the fuck? That did less than 2 pair.
Ready? Ow, no! Ready?
I need to heal this Mega Man, but I want to get this damage off.
Ow, no!
Oh, you can pick. Okay, that's good. I should use the other guy next time to do it.
Ready?
What's been making your max health get higher? Does
Ow, no!
juice up some of your other healing. Good. 30% extra XP. I don't know where that comes from.
I did it!
It's like a speed thing. Got a whole sub tank. Oh yeah. Well, when we left off on this game, I guess I didn't really. I'm not all mentally here, but
Thanks, Spider. You really helped me out.
we'll let this ride.
X, you defeated Django, didn't you?
Chief R. Yes, I did, but without Spider, I would have been in trouble.
I see. Spider, I give you my thanks. You fought for our comrade, Ale.
Ale was my partner, back when I started bounty hunting. I goofed, and he got wasted for it.
I see. Quite a lucky coincidence that you were here.
A coincidence? I bet Ale was the one who brought us together.
How fitting.
Okay. Yeah, when we left off, combat was cool. Not crazy, but cool enough that if we have like a more interesting world to explore, then we could have something nice on our hands or something decent. So far, though, it's been mostly just pretty dry dungeon crawling. Not too laborious, but definitely repetitive. I don't know. I mean, it's got the looks and the sound to do something. Apparently, this is the last game the Breath of Fire team made, and then they got shit canned. So that's cool. I never played any Breath of Fire game, so apparently this plays more like one of those. I'm not familiar enough. I think there's like 4 or 6 of them or something like that. They're on the list someday, but the JRPG list is quite long. We're only playing this incidentally, and we're doing the Mega Man Xathon. I wanted to be goofy and do every one of them, including the gacha. This was going to be a nice palate cleanser, but days of sickness and throwing up kind of already did that, so
The base, huh?
hopefully this can be
That's
interesting
great,
in its own
But
right.
what good does a base do us when there's just 3 of us?
You're quite right, but I have an idea. 30 miles
This guy's
northwest,
parrot.
there's an old force metal mine on Tiana
That
Island.
does nothing.
Reploids at the mine who resisted the rebellion army are still trapped inside. It's essentially a POW camp.
So if we bust the Reploids out, they might join us?
Yes, and there's one girl we really need. The system operator, Nana. If we could rescue
Already know.
her, she could restore functionality at our base.
Nana. Yeah, so it kind of has this like almost like a Jet Set kind of not in the world. It's a bit more stylized on that front, but the characters and all that kind of have this like big hands, feet, laid back kind of cell shady sort of deal going on. Jet Set's not the right way to put it, but there's like a certain like kind of color stylization to it. A little different than what the X games normally look like. Apparently this is like in the far future of the X games. Although maybe alternate future because the Zero games take place around the same time, but from what I understand it's a totally different story. Granted, the X games have a horrible story with nothing going on worth value. So that doesn't matter too much. But we can just go in this thing. Oh, when we stole a Buster, we stole like fucking Buster. Okay, I see. So, seems like we want to steal from bosses. It's one of those games. As it usually goes. Bluff. Fires protection and bind protection. Sure. I'll buy some more speed ups later. Any of these unlocked now? Everything unlocked now? Because if you want to get all the way back down there, it's kind of a journey. You'd think the fights would be gone, but probably not. A lot of locked doors. This is like the town? I would like to think we're not supposed to like go all the way back down there. So let's just continue on. This isn't supposed to be the most crazy long game from what I understand. I'm expecting like a 30-hour thing, you know. Kind of sub-average length for a JRPG. I'm actually curious if any fights are happening right now. All the fights were gone. I might go back down on the bottom. Oh, they're already ruined. The booby covers on the robots. Airbus. We're up in here in South Square. Okay. Good question. Apparently they've felt the need to have booby cups. How many chick robot masters are there? There's Verkana and Extreme 2. There's the mermaid one in one of the classic games. I think there's a few in this we've seen. That's about it. So if you want to get your ass kicked by Mega Man and be evil and be a dude robot. Massimo. There's Massimo. She kind of has like a jet set looking thing on it. It kind of has that vibe. It's about the way they move. I think it's just like the kind of like funky, like the colors and kind of like the big feet and arms, that kind of stiffness. Might be. It's probably obviously incidental. I don't know how new Reploids are made. Figure token. The bounty hunter. Whoa, nice figure. I love gotcha. Weapon shop. Scope buster. Speed horsepower. Well, we just stole this one. This other one's got a higher crit rate, 2 more power, but I don't know if it's worth spending our money on yet. Where equals boost power to 2 hits, boost power for blanket. So this is AoE, this is military. What does he have right now? The Jack of Diamonds. Final blow boost Zenny. I like Zenny. Look at this guy. He'll freeze. Plus 10 increase in LE max. Oh, really? Give him all the X, man. Give them to people who really need them later, but it's like, I mean, X is always going to be here. Resting technique, my friend. Okay, the fancy stuff. We have an unrivaled selection. Okay. Front line unit. Provides data. Problem is you have a limited amount of slots, not just erosion. Teleport center. Auto ruin. Oh, that's where we were for story? Okay, so you can come back here and grab the loot you missed. There's locks on the bottom. That's the entrance. I don't really think I missed anything. There's like a better force metal shop here. Initial weapon energy. It's not too bad. Quick fights. I mean, I like having more health at this point in the game too, why not? Makes your heals bigger too. Upper Gong the dog. A beautiful woman. Masibo the Brave. We love Masibo. I guess that's everything. Is this open now? Feels crazy. Exclusive playthrough here. World exclusive. This is just where we started. Yeah. The central key. Yeah, I don't see anybody talk about this game. What that means to me is it's probably not atrocious, but it's like forgettable. And if you're not jacked into Mega Man, which I don't know how you could be story-wise, that's just kind of it. I feel like the most interesting tidbit is this is the last game the Breath of Fire devs made, where they got deleted. Well, yeah, I'll tell you, it's probably not. Because of, anything good. I imagine Capcom was just shifting gears in more ways than one. Yeah, I doubt this was a big seller. And I honestly, Breath of Fire, it's a known series, but other than being a Capcom JRPG for them, I don't really, it's not one that I really feel like hit the big annals of, you know, there's a lot of competition in JRPGs. I don't think Breath of Fire ever hit the big time. This map's so fucking weird because it doesn't show where each one goes. I'm like, what leads to this? Like, they do connect. You think it'd be the bottom bit there. I don't think that's the case. Yeah, now I'm underneath. Kind of fucking weird. Seems like it's all blocked off, but... Anyway, doesn't matter that much. No random fights. For a little bit. Yeah, I mean, I don't think this game's setting the world on fire. Even if it ends up better than expected, those expectations are pretty dry. So far the game is a corridor simulator. Yeah, gotcha. Yeah, cute robot girls. Where's the nearest save? I should really mark these things. Off in like some random location. There it is. If I equip, since I have a Thunder Buster, a Thunder Guard, so I do more Thunder damage. I just take less damage. About a 25% cut, huh? That's pretty good. Yeah, I mean, one of the fun things about this era of JRPGs would be running around and exploring like a little area, right? Even if it was light. If the game ends up being just all like cold metal hallways, that's gonna be a disappointment.
That blasted R. Do this, do that.
We get all the dirty work.
And for no pay, too.
That's because R's a strategy reploid, and you're just designed for fighting.
Yeah, I know. Anyway, I've got my own goals. That's why I'm willing to work.
Goals?
Yeah. To blow the rebellion army to bits. No more working small-time jobs.
Now let's move.
Okay. Whatever you say, asshole. The paper hero. Looking like some hallways to me, man. Because, I mean, that's my thing, is in Mega Man, it's not just metal factories, right? Like, yeah, that's part of it, but there's usually cities and outdoor areas, and they're made of metal too, but... Like, I'm no stranger to mazed RPGs. In fact, some of my favorites are, but... Gotta be a little something beyond that, right?
Hey,
The voices are so loud.
Wait, you guys aren't Rebellion Army?
I'm X. Our resistance opposes the army.
Who are you?
Me? I'm Massimo.
Massimo.
Call me Steel Massimo.
Massimo. I remember hearing of a warrior named Massimo fighting the rebellion army.
Then you're on our side. What do you say, Massimo? Join us?
Yeah. So, first things first. Can you help me bust the roids out of this camp?
Massimo. He's massive. Activate when you deplete 75% of enemies' attacks during one turn. Huh? Just like an execute. I guess the goal would be to get everybody to 75%. A water guard. him. Boost speed. Massimo.
Charge shot.
I'm known for his accuracy. Might as well steal shit every time, man.
You can't run away. Good card, eh?
Okay, so it is like a finisher. Massimo's like level 1. What? Go back to 100 base whenever. Interesting. Maybe just the beginning of these areas. I think instead of actually turning the camera, I'm just gonna pull the trigger for camera movement. Don't come in range of his sight. Okay. Pretty sure that was within range. Yeah, for a game that's all corridors, you'd think the camera control is easy. I mean, SMT3 is kind of the same way. You'd have trigger camera control, but that doesn't have too much crazy dodging you gotta do or anything. The thing about SMT3 is it's a lot of like maze stuff as well, but the mazes usually have some pretty nice variety. Under missile. We're here in the lift location. Just these two? Yeah. Oh! I looked away for a second, I'm going back up. Oh, this is like a weird camera angle when we get off. Oh, it's like directly behind me. I was just holding the direction of the cutscene. Yeah, thanks, Weep. Yeah, I'm about there. I think tomorrow. Totally good to go. A little low energy today. Worst of it was this weekend. Kind of on the mend. Yeah, thank you very much. I had to do a little stream last night, but I was pretty tired. Go for a little bit today. I'll probably do some food and chill, then I'll do some more. Yep. A lot of motherfuckers. Take the 2 Paramount.
Charge shot! Now!
Not as strong as I would have liked. Yeah, it is the season. I know a lot of people getting the flu. And the Vorfish is back. They're after Massimo. How did they start him at level 1? I mean, he's just dead. Fucking insane. Bring him back. I doubt it. That'd be nice. No, of course not. Well, I mean, at least they, I guess, give him his life back. Yeah, apparently the flu shot was a little weaker this year, so I'm lucky on that front. It is what it is. I haven't been sick like that in a long time. Here we go again. Massimo's like a counter guy, but he can't take a single hit. We just guarded on him. Not useless as is. You can't go into a guard after that. Okay.
You can't run away!
Break down.
Good card.
At least he's getting his XP. Eat this.
Need more power.
Man, how easy that fight is compared to the other one. I'm gonna get way less XP, but Jesus Christ, I feel like I'm having a fucking deja vu. Damn it, dude. The hitbox to get on this thing is way too big. You think you'd have to actually get on the goddamn thing? You just have to get like in the vicinity. Who are these assholes? Weak to thunder. Maybe I'll just start rushing. Maybe I could just take him. I probably should. These guys do a fair bit. Massimo, no. SOS. The summoning. Try to get them all to 25%. As long as just one guy's at 25%, it's all good. Okay. When everybody's up. I want this guy to get XP. I guess we could have healed with him. Cord. That bastard. Still find the call.
Behold, my true power!
Huh? Attack and code red. Am I supposed to mash both of them? Maybe.
Good
Oh well.
eh?
Okay. You go back to Hunter base at any of these. Does that mean I could heal at every one of these? Do I have to go back through the entire dungeon? Surely they'd tell us. I had to go back through the whole dungeon, man. Yeah, it's nice of them not to warn you. When you teleport back, you'll be redoing the entire thing. Clean these glasses. Does that mean if it was a free trip back? Why wouldn't I take it? Be an easy heal every time. We'll see how to. Could be the last save point you're at. Oh. That's great. Especially in a game with the high encounter rate. That's exactly what you want to see. I'm putting it back up. Not today, no. Recovering from the flu. It's about completely past, but kind of rather keep it chill. Can't say I'm in my Sunday's best. Pretty much all good though. Yeah, I gotta redo all this stuff. You think they would have told us, man? Kind of weird they didn't. You played this one, right, Manok? You're the second person to, or the first person to play this? I'm the second. I started it yesterday, but only for a couple hours. This is like, there's the tutorial area when you're with Zero, and then there was the central tower, and now we're in the mine camp. They all look identical pretty much, it's just a color palette difference. Played it when it was new, gotcha. Yeah, it's got cool music. Combat's fine.
Charge shot.
It's fun enough. Potential for some stuff that if the world and exploration and stuff was strong, that would be totally acceptable. Really the big problem so far is that it's pretty much just a raw corridor dungeon game. But obviously not the kind of corridor dungeon game like an Etrian or something. There's a bit more going on.
Charge shot. Now.
Yeah. Could have killed that guy already. Whatever. I'm hoping the entire game isn't just running around in corridors, but I have a feeling it probably is.
Need more power.
Mega Man games at the time were made on pretty much a scratch-off ticket for budget, so... And that this has like halfway decent character models and acceptable VA and music and stuff is probably where... that's where the budget even is. Sucks because, I mean, the Mega Man games tend to have a variety of different locations. Outdoors and indoors. But usually all like mechanical. Shame if we don't see any of that, but we'll see. They put a lot of locks in places. I don't know if they really expect me to come back through these. And check everything out or what? Shit. What's that here?
How's that?
Nice. Yeah, good job, buddy. Those money bots that run away.
Charge shot.
I got plus 10 hit accuracy on Mega Man. Nice.
Here we go. Final strike.
pretty big payout. Oh, not bad. Oh. The fellas. Yeah, they do a good job of like keeping all of the little things from the old Mega Mans. You have sub-tanks and that's how you heal, and you can upgrade the sub-tanks and grab energy for them, and you can equip sub-weapons and all those goodies. Yeah. Yeah. Weapon energy, life energy. They've got the part system.
How's that?
Zenny Dropper. Yeah, I think they do a cool job. It's neat. You still got like equipment, you know, the different busters, and you've even got the different armor craziness you can do. What is this action trigger? Oh, they're just teaching it. They just tell you your party in these pictures. Marino, Massimo. We know Massimo. Where's Axman? Okay. Yeah, you get the black armor and like all that stuff. Cool. Oh no, it's a trap. As much as he turns into a completely different enemy. He's done it.
Here we go! Final strike!
I did it!
Yeah, from what I understand, this is like like a few hundred years after 7 or some bullshit. I don't know, the story's not really doing much so far, but I guess some alternate version of events from where Zero ends up. Not that I've played those, but what the hell? Shut. No dice, man. I wanted the. I guess that would just be a straight. But who knows if they've got a different idea of what poker hands are. Pretty jacked random critter, man. Fuck is this attack? Cannot open its mouth. Armor +3. God damn.
You can't run away! Good card, eh?
Armor +3. Gotcha. That's about what you'd expect. Tell me it's another one, man. Jesus. Enemy Blitzkrieg. Okay. It just means they jumped you, man, that's all.
This is nothing.
Okay. Just spamming it.
Good card, eh?
I'm sure this game will still end with Sigma, though. Of course it will. Okay, guy. Jack of Hearts. Final blow boost XP. Yeah, but it completely destroys our guy's speed, which I gotta imagine I care a little bit more about speed than anything else. I mean, granted, this is a lot of defense. See, I love the few cuts. anyone here played a Breath of Fire game? Still track. Oh, hit the wrong guy. Wasn't paying attention.
Charge shot!
I got a lot of different camera angles. So.
Need more power.
Massimo. Yep. A lot of boys. Take one out at a time, man.
Here we go! Final strike!
Safer for us. I don't think we're getting like a big AoE takedown.
You can't run away!
Just mash as hard as you can. Thing is, I don't know if it really matters how hard you kill them. I mean, they're just dead. I mean, maybe you can do it on bosses, so it actually does matter if you guarantee the kill or not.
Good card, eh?
East Prison. Oh no, I can't believe it. Not again. I need to stop using the thunder. Need to use the actual action trigger. I think it's quite a bit of weapon energy back though. Oh, I'm crazy. Two pair. Not the best, not the worst. I keep calling in dudes, man. I should kill the other guy first. I don't know if they can like continually summon.
Here we go! Final strike!
Like if the same guy can keep summoning, or if it's always like only one time a person. Oh, Spider gets the same weapon gen. I just didn't use much last time. Infinite grind. You choose to accept it. Seal this fate.
I did it!
Oh yeah, there was a Game Boy Advance feature, I mentioned this yesterday, where it shows you where secret items are. Now I don't know if that means there's like wall chicken type shit going on in this, or what nonsense, but we'll have to see. Massimo does some damage. This attack sucks. It just takes too long, man. Like, if anything, I just want to like sell these. Having somebody who can steal every single fight just seems good.
Need more power.
Not sure if that's just a thing for him. I like the playing cards thing too, it's kind of cute. Reminds me a bit of the roulette stuff and fantasy and all that. Can I take that off of him? Or is that a unique to Spider thing? Seems like you can just be on anybody. Getting figure tokens is pretty shit. I'm adding like some collectible only gacha. I mean, if the gacha gave me like items for real on top of that, it'd be fine, but probably not the case.
How's that?
I mean, we've only gotten one, maybe it does, but I fucking doubt it, man. Fights are taking longer now, that we have more people. Still not like psycho long, but I can still boost armors off these guys.
Charge shot! Now! Yeah! Here we go! Final strike!
Interesting. It's like a permanent armor. Whatever. I don't care about sorting them. Oh no, wait, never mind. These are not. I'm thinking of other shit. Which ones are the ones that are like perma? I was like, damn, they let you get the perma ones this early. Grind those. I mean, I wouldn't grind them, but like, you could. Be fucking super huge waste of time, but gives you like some late game cramp. I also feel like for this point in time, an attempt, especially with Mega Man of all things, to try to have like some out of battle, like non-random battle type of shit would have been kind of smart.
How's that?
This is definitely still the era where it's like they hadn't quite figured out if that's what they're after. I don't mind random battles, obviously. And depends on the game, depends on the speed.
Charge shot! Now! Yeah!
But I do think in this particular game with this IP, it would have been nice.
Did it.
Like, you know, Mega Man's something where you're running around, you're shooting guys, it's action-y. Trying to blend that action a little bit into it in a way that's, at this point in time, is it acceptable yet? I mean, this is really the generation where random battles start kind of ebbing and flowing a bit, right? You know, with Tails, it's like guys walking around the map that like rush you. Final Fantasy, it might still be random battles. Maybe not by 12. I don't remember. Does 12 have random battles? Stuff like Paper Mario doesn't. Stuff like there's a lot. I feel like there's a good mix. I feel like in this generation. I think with Mega Man in particular would have worked, but it's more expensive to do it. You have to have different models. I mean, I guess Persona has a SMP. 3 does not. But like you need like models to run around and have attack animations. I mean, I guess I could just walk into you. You have to have an attack animation, which they could just copy his in battle shooting animation. And that's what a lot of them do. It's just the same animation. You pretty like a basic attack. We have a key. What doors are like blocked bad in here? I don't know if those things just auto unlock. If they did, I really would hope they would show like a green, like the padlock unlock type of thing. Because I mean, the thing is, they don't show which of these on the map are actually exits, and which are just like, oh, you know, if I went here, I would have a. Like a new room to go into. So if they ever get rid of those, and then I have no idea, I have to check all the connected rooms and hope the map makes sense. It's a long fight. They don't show the buffs and debuffs. I don't know if it's just for a single attack or if it's for the whole fight. Not sure.
Charge shot! Now! Yeah!
Also, his charge shot doesn't take on the properties of his normal shot. Kinda sucks. This is way overkill. Oh, well, Death has his AoE. Okay, never mind. It's nice they have like a boost move to add like a little something to like the actual movement around. Because I mean, there's a pretty low chance the only people playing this, like the majority of people playing this, are like, you know, people who haven't touched a single Mega Man game or are not Mega Man fans. I mean, there is probably a group of people who were like, oh, you know, I don't really like the platformers, but everybody likes Mega Man. I want to play Mega Man, and then like they play this or something. But having a little bit of action-y shit's fine. I don't know. There's some though games with random encounter, or not random, they're on-screen encounters that are like worse than having random encounters. This would probably be one of those, possibly. Just kind of depends. Where they clog the hallways with so many enemies that you have to fight them anyway, so it's more annoying just to see like 20 dudes in a hallway you're gonna have to take out.
Anything to report?
No, Master.
I trust that you understand. If you try anything funny, the POWs will be turned into scrap.
I understand, Master Silverhorn.
Good. The Rebellion Army owns you now. Don't forget that.
Just fucking lumbers away. He's talking about POWs and owning slaves, and he's a giant fucking mechanical rhino man who fucking waddles away. I mean, it's like a Sonic, right? Where it's like it just is so absurd when they try to take it serious because of like how it looks, and they just don't own it right. It's like it's still funny.
Charge shot!
I will say overall, Mega Man is like way less bad funny than Sonic. It's just very boring when it comes to that kind of shit. You got that. I own you. Yeah. It's just one of those deals. Like, I'd probably prefer it to, like, make more swings and end up just worse, but, like, at least memorable story-wise. At least it'd be entertaining. But it's always very, like, melodramatic and... I wouldn't say reserved, but like it's very, it takes them very seriously. But it ends up just being extremely dull and forgettable. Where the fuck am I? That was locked in. Okay. Maze Area 2. We're getting into the super mazes. You know you're in for a good level when it's just called Maze Area 1 and 2. I don't think this guy could kill this dude in one hit. Try to get this guy. Maybe.
How's that?
Massimo.
I did it.
Yeah. You don't even know where you are on the motherfucking thing. You want to zoom out and see where you are on this fucking huge map and then walk around a little, get your bearings, and you're dick deep into a fucking fight. Gonna have a game that's just a giant set of corridors? Probably want to have a damn good map. Damn good. Is this one of those secret items? Really, those aren't exclusive to the Game Boy Advance.
This is nothing. How's that?
Weird they show his entire health bar every single time. It's like it's his current health. And I'd rather just see his like max. I mean, you can see his max at the bottom right, so it's not a big deal, but it's kind of weird it like fulfills it. Oh, I see there's a door over here. Jesus, dude. It's been 2 fucking seconds, man. I mean, come on, man. You can't be hitting me with the world's longest random enemy. Within like 5 feet of walking around. Makes you wonder how much actual stuff is gonna be in this game. It's like it's already, you know, just corridor walking. On top of that, it very likely being like padded out and still being like a 30-something hour game. I mean, I'm gonna be really slow. Because I will want to grab little secrets and items and shit.
This is nothing.
Because I mean, it's fun to like work the back end and improve your stats and shit like that. That's kind of like about the only joy you're gonna be getting.
Good card, eh?
Fuck am I? This map trying to tell me. I think this is where we came from. Might as well save while we're here. Thought it was gonna lead to that item, but I think there's like a different spot. Where am I? Hard to display. What? There's a display for the entire thing? 2 buttons for going back? And no, just where the fuck are you at? Thing is, they know where I'm at. Because there's a fucking mini-map. Forgetting how to... Let's see. You have to zoom out the mini-map every single time. Some fucking reason. Okay, what was that? 2 different entrances to this part of the map. I'm guessing the rest is locked behind that door. Okay. Oh yeah, actually force down the
How's that?
reinforcement guy. These are gonna start being random fights. These fights will take the rest of our natural lives. Okay, must just be super low armor, but high shields.
I did it.
You just have to learn that over time. I guess have analysis on. To show you where the items are gonna be.
How's that? You can't run away.
Doesn't matter. How did I do 1,000 one time and this time? Holy shit. Wasn't a crit. Like right there.
I did it.
Maybe I'm misunderstanding how the charge works. Four penalties.
Think you like this?
Oh. That was not what I was after. I mean, so I guess it's fine, but...
Need more power.
Like, what if you just wanted to hurt the boss? You get a 4 of a kind and you just... I mean, it's a really good debuff, I guess. I kind of wish you could just roll and then choose. Or have more control over it, so it's like you'd want AoEs or single target. That's fun. Gambling's fun! Guess we're not gambling. I see card go in pattern. I come. Is that everything? In the dark. Massimo. Launch sequence has begun. Interrupted.
Charge shot! Now! Yeah!
Whoa! Hopefully that guy didn't count as a boss. It looked like boss material.
How's that?
Seems like stealing from bosses is pretty good. It is
This is nothing.
crazy. Yeah. Crit weakness.
I did it.
Liquid suffocation. Huh? Oh?
You're Nana, the system operator, right? I'm X. I'm here to rescue you.
Wait a second. I'll let you loose.
When I noticed you were breaking in, I managed to reprogram the system so that the alarms wouldn't go off.
Cool.
I was captured, and they told me if I didn't cooperate, they'd kill the POWs. I couldn't.
We understand. It's all right now. We'll rescue every last one of them.
Let's go get that creep.
I'll stay here and back you up.
Nana?
I can't forgive what he did. I'll help you the best I can.
Okay. You check up on the rebellion army.
Oh, and Nana, is there any record of me being held here?
Massimo. Steel Massimo, right? It says you were captured 10 days ago and subsequently placed in solitary confinement. It also says that after 5 days of refusing to cooperate, you were executed.
Executed?
So this means that they killed somebody else instead? This is unbelievable.
Yes, I'm sure that's what it means. What is this drowning in water bullshit? Liquid suffocation. Click free. Okay. See ya. Puzzles. I'm sure this is going to get ridiculous. Next level level design. Copy delights. the music's going on. Enter the code with panels. I'm a genius. Your baby would have guessed that code. Those are all build. We're just in battle. Boost powers though. Oh no, wait, builds are the real shit. Make an X a fucking freak, dude. I can. I have no idea who else we're gonna play, but I mean, play an X. I gotta guess. Oh boy. Favorite guy again.
How's that?
I've not noticed the text scrolling speed even really possibly being a thing. Maybe?
Charge shot! Now! Yeah! Critical! Yeah! Let's do this!
I would take like double the animation speed.
This is nothing.
I like that the sub weapons and stuff are quick enough. They kind of just pop up, but I think some of the in-between, like kind of dead frames, like oh, a little pause and somebody to get back into place and stuff like that kind of just builds up for like how many attacks some of these fights are starting to take. Definitely not the most egregious, but I've like it way more. I mean, hell, even big series like PS2, Dragon Quest 8. Mind-numbingly like slow, like in between frames and all that stuff. I mean, there's worse than that. But
Good card, eh?
it's one of those where I feel like I don't know. Back then, people weren't like thinking too hard outside of a few series on like quick and snappy turn-based decisions and stuff. But I feel like once I get Mega Man, where it's about like kicking ass and stuff. Wall figures. There's any. Which ones have we tried? There's so many combinations here, how would we ever know? Not grinding. what that is. 8. No, we still got the 2 pair. Could be worse. I have no idea what all we've even tried so far. I mean, I want what this is. It's a sub-tank order.
This is nothing. Critical. I did it.
Any, like, clues? No idea what we tried. I think maybe we've tried all the red starts. Not tried running from a battle yet. Not sure how doable that is.
How's that? Critical. Charge shot.
I don't think charge shot for its energy cost is worth him losing his turns on top of that. Like a normal ass fight. Like, it has a point, I mean, for sure, but it being like an on-the-call AoE, you can just clean up small dudes, but that's just like a damage thing. Like, oh, it just does more damage technically, and we're getting like 800 instead of just like 5, and no overkill. I don't think it's worth it. You're losing his turn anyways later. Then I don't know, maybe. More people, I guess there's more options.
I did it.
There we go. That was fucking stupid. Oh, tank part. Guess we saw that earlier. Almost the reverse is wrong. I mean, You gotta give me some kind of like intuitive clue, man. I can't just be like, hey, you know, good luck.
How's that?
I assume the value of the card changes damage too. But...
This is nothing.
anything dictates the
This is nothing.
success rate of the steel shot. I mean, I'm not guessing a 4-digit thing here. We could just assume there's gonna be another one that pops up later.
You can't run away. Good card, eh?
Well, like when would that happen? And would it happen? I don't think so. Is this one of those classics, man? You always hear people like say that this was a thing back in the day, but I don't know if I really believe it. Where there's shit in games like just to sell strategy guides. Like this is like pure trial and error. But what if I had the strategy guide for $59.99 from Prima, officially licensed by and I was like, totally could be a thing, right? In a game that's like made for probably crackers, right? Just nothing, right? Just for dust, air, and a handful of crackers. Like, would you call the Capcom Edge hint line? Let's see. I'm gonna look and see if there's some kind of clue or something. Maybe there's like a Game Boy Advance thing. Where are we at? Tiana Camp. Mega Man Command Mission. Green Puzzle. There's a GBA one somewhere. Oh, so those just like beep on the ground and you just like have to know they're there. I mean, I could boot up a GBA connection to this thing. I gotta wonder if it's like anything worth the trouble though. Oh, this guy gave me the code. That's not... I mean, that's fine, but... I want to know how you get them. How would you know? I don't think there is a... I think you just got a trial and error. Get that strategy guide out. This might be the most in your face. Maybe you have to like do them all wrong. Open them? I don't know. And there's quite a few fights if you're doing the 4 combos, right? You're getting like what? Almost like 10 total fights. I don't know, I can't see like how you're supposed to find out. Just that it was probably just trial and error. I mean, my intuition would have said to start with the green just because it's green, but that's not how it worked on the other one. And that's just like raw guesswork. Funny, man. Save us some time, that's for sure. Oh, just a raw upgrade. I like that. No Massimo upgrade, despite this being where we unlock the guy. I'm gonna say it. I can see why this game is forgotten to die. It's not like fucked. Like I said, the combat, clearly it's devs who've been around the block a bit, right? Like it's not fucked. Like yeah, this is, you know, the Breath of Fire series, you know, it's considered pretty solid. You know, this has the budget of a Mega Man game, and that is a bad thing of this time, right? You know, while we've got nice upfront presentation with some of the colors and textures and stuff like that, and you know, the animations are kind of whatever. The area variety, the level design, the mechanical interaction you get in these levels, just the whole 9 yards is pretty much non-existent. Right? Even just like the exploration, I mean, you know, it's fine, but yeah, it's pretty dry overall, sadly. Solitary confinement. Are you guys with the bad guys? I mean, what's up, brother? My health looking too.
Hey, where's Massimo?
About Massimo. I'm afraid that person may not be the real Massimo. He seems to be a little bit different from the one we have on record in the database.
Music.
I didn't want to say anything.
I understand. Well, maybe he went to check on the real Massimo in the underground cell.
Yep. There was a route down near here.
Let's go check it out.
I'll stay here and scour the database for more information. Be careful, the both of you.
The real Mossy. Jesus.
Oh, my. It's you. Oh,
Oh my! What have they done?
This is what they do when you refuse to join their clan. Glad I left the armor in your hands.
No! I'm not strong like you. Only the real steel Massimo. Only you and your strength deserve to wear this armor. I'll never be as strong as you.
You have much strength. You just don't realize it. You can be even stronger than I was. Take the armor. Be strong.
Thanks, buddy. Yeah, that's pretty raw, dude. Show violence. Because they're robots. We're supposed to be underwater. I don't know if you guys caught that bit. You can't even really tell. We're underwater. I mean, there's like, when you're going between the little glass bits, it's like, when you know, because they say at the beginning it's underwater on the map, then it like makes sense why there's like little shit outside. But like, I could just be in like digital space or some fucking random place too. It's not too watery looking. I wish there was like a viewpoint. X is like, whatever, dude. Let's just go. Max to know with the E102 Gamma tier story. Well, I mean, not the same tier. Not even close. He's gonna have like the one emotional bit in the game, and it's gonna be everybody's favorite character. Something happened to Nana. To the left? Is she with us? Thought she was staying in the seat. Guess not. That's what I was thinking about, like a mana levels, I suppose. Actually use the abilities in full.
How's that?
This is nothing.
I did it!
What the?
What
Nana!
the?
So, these are the rats who were scurrying around our death camp?
Is it him? Biggest.
Fools. How dare you resist the rebellion army?
So, you're the head honcho
Take him
here?
seriously.
What have you done to Nana?
Nana's been a bad girl, so she's being punished.
Don't you dare touch her!
The weak ones have no choice.
I think he'd start
They
shooting.
should just obey the strong ones. Obey the rebellion forces. The
See, her booty can take it.
must bow down to our power. Hmm? Is that Massimo? No, of course not. I took that feeble Massimo and turned him into so much crap.
Feeble Massimo?
Oh, certainly. As
He's just
feeble
like, hey,
as
can you
they
guys stop
come,
talking
he
and please
refused
beat
to
the shit out of this
focus.
guy?
So I tore him, limb from limb. Rip.
Oh, knocked on his ass.
Feeble Massimo? Feeble Massimo! You son of a!
You son of a... What is he a son of? Fucking robot, bro.
Ready to be destroyed?
Oh!
This is nothing.
Massimo's extra weak here. Should take the death house, I guess. Of course, he blocked one. I like the card thing, but I almost feel like I would replace him if I end up gonna replace anyone. Yeah, weak. Probably made it farther. We should probably juice everyone.
Here goes nothing.
Power charge, shell bust.
Go down.
There's a lot, but I don't know if it works the weak. Not that I think he has a weakness necessarily.
Giving it everything!
I should do this when I'm at max weapon energy. Damn, the gold armor.
Take that!
That's no good and fucked.
Critical!
Tough to steal this guy shit. Maybe there's something that's more guaranteed. You should do these after your max weapon energy for sure. Shot absorber. Cool.
Behold, my true power!
If you mash quick enough, then you don't need the full 99%, I guess. Not like Mega Man, you just got more power. The difference is only 20. Might as well just do it.
Go down!
Boosting water attacks and defense. It's like you could fish for a straight, but the chances are pretty low. That card's fine. Good. Wow. It's Spider-Man. Probably could have boosted Mega Man's speed. Oh, good. Miss. Suck. Had someone try to connect to this fucking TV. Probably had neighbors. I didn't even know this TV had fucking that kind of shit on, man. God, I hate that crap. I didn't even turn that crap off. I can just block it, it's fine. It's like I'd rather just not even have it be possible. Ain't looking too shit. Minecraft. Everything doesn't need to be able to be connected to everything. I know. It's a crazy thought. Give me a minute. People online bitching about it. For the love of God, how do you turn this off? Apparently no way to. These people took the back cover off. Just unplug the Bluetooth Wi-Fi module. The fuck, man? I'm surprised you can connect to my shit through fucking another apartment. Meanwhile, my fucking keyboard can't connect 3 feet away from me. It's because it's cheap keyboard. Sorry, it's a weird thing to pop up and have to interrupt the stream with. I guess we could like back as we go. It's not doing anything really crazy. Humble. Can't really deal with that.
Behold, my true power! Stay down!
Not do anything. I couldn't even tell with this giant menu on my screen. Is that supposed to be his
I'll
weakness?
destroy you. This is nothing.
Let's just hope it doesn't happen again. I hate that it's like available. I hate having my shit out on Bluetooth in general. Is this guy's shit ever gonna wear off, man? Or is he just kinda gonna keep doing it?
I'll destroy you.
Oh, shoot!
Seems to me like he kinda just gets to keep popping off at like max power. I'm out of heals, so no idea how much juice this guy has left either.
Get back.
My man's just out here doing thousands every turn. AoE, what the fuck? Am I missing something?
I'll destroy you. This is nothing.
I guess we could have waited a bit, but I'm trying this shit. What's going on, man? Ping firework?
Yes, fully healed.
And Massimo's not terribly useful here.
Behold my true power. Stay down.
He's probably getting close, but I
Destroy
mean,
you. You're pretty good.
did not mean to pass. I'm going to use an item after that. damage, bro. This guy's about to get 2 attacks.
Yes, fully healed.
I'll destroy you!
I'm drained. Okay, back in action. Whoa!
If 104 is doing that much of his bar, he's close, but let's use it. Just hope our guys live. We'd have to go for Massimo.
This can't be.
Next will come back once.
Behold, my true power.
This is not even really worth it. You can max that pretty low, jeez. That was pretty good actually. Just like random. That was weird, man. He had that defense on, that was crazy. I don't know if you could lose that possibly. All good, we just used some basic revives and 1 biggie. And those damage items, I mean this is the best chance to use them, right? Flat damage only get shittier as we go.
Need more power.
Steel Massimo would never, ever lose to scum like you. Scum that uses force to crack the wills of the weak. Once there was a man. He despised his own weakness, so he sought Massimo for strength. Massimo was a hero who used his strength to fight for the weak. I wanted to be like Massimo.
The man.
As strong as Massimo. But now he's dead. What do I do now? I'm a fraud.
Well, one thing is clear. Steel Massimo will always fight as long as the rebellion army stands. Right, Massimo?
Steel Massimo, will you fight together with us?
So can this guy be like Iron Massimo, like a different Massimo? Is like one of his clones? He's just completely taken over now. The mantle.
This is Professor Godil. We could really use him on our side.
Okay.
Nana, please.
We're just back.
Sir, Professor Godil was a central figure and lead researcher at the giant force
Lead
metal research lab
researcher with
that
an
was
E.
here in Giga City. He's a renowned specialist in complex energy theories and is
Weird.
also an accomplished engineer.
Where is he?
When the rebellion army caused the uprising, he retreated to the safety of his lab. And since then, he has
It was like
refused any kind of
I guess it
contact
was.
with both
This is
the
kind
army
of
and the
weird way to do
government.
it.
Which means we'll have to sneak into a lab that's heavily guarded against intruders.
Another dungeon, you said.
That's true. But the professor could help us strengthen the base, as well as helping us with our preparations to fight the rebellion army.
We've got to get the prof on our side before the rebellion
The
army
prof.
does.
The prof. And we're back. Oh. Did you like it? Okay. Welcome home, sweetie. Interesting. Well, time to go out and grab shit, I suppose. The treasure radar. Oh. The Game Boy Advance connection thing is just fucking horrible, man. Always has been, always will be. I might attempt to boot her up and connect, but after that fight, I feel like I might need it. Let me take a list, a look at some of the Game Boy Advance little bonuses you can even get. It's even worth the effort. I have to have this thing up on my fucking screen. I'm kinda hungry. I'm gonna mess with these TV settings more. Reason you can't turn off the Bluetooth. Wonder who Dave is. Is that one of my names? One of my neighbors' names. Dave's an iPhone user. Dave. Dave, I know about you. Should have let him connect to see what fucking goofy porn he'd throw up. Dave. What happens if I get them all? Why does it cost 2 every time? Christ, I can't even get a full thing. Queen of Spades. Boost power to blanket attacks. Protect Lance. That? Not even. No. Not really. I mean, it destroys his speed just to gain some funds. Did I save after that? Like very recently? I don't know. Just wasted 2,000. Let me go save to see where my last save was. Rather reload and waste 2,000. Once again, could have a better like menuing and stuff. Like, just let me see how much more it is. Plus how much. It's just not that hard. I mean, JRPGs have been being made for a really long time at this point, dude. No excuse to not have, like, the most just boom right there, helps your decision making type of menuing possible. Is there no save? You have to like go down into some fucking completely different area. About 10 minutes ago? That might be after the boss fight.
This is Professor KDkill. We could really use him on our side. What else? She's had some other shit. Deployment center. What? What's this shit? I'm gonna do something else again.
Let's see if we can get this Game Boy Advance thing going. Let's get a little extra stimulation if we can. A minute. Windows. Alright, I have no idea what I'm looking at on this. Let's just get a... What is this? Like, combat types? What is this, a mini game? How about we just improve the actual base game? Hall of Fame, level ups. What is this shit? Deployment area. Many items and disc. D sharp. Good luck, patrol dog. Good luck. Yep. I guess they come back eventually. What do we just check back in? Storage cabinet. Giga Citizen. Goodbye. Water curtain pre-on special. Little achievements. Yeah. The totals. All those extra rooms. I have to restart everything to get this Game Boy Advance connection working properly. I can boot it up, but let me reset this. They're trying to set up all this crap. I want the optimal command mission experience. Shut her all down. Boot her all back up. It's probably just full. How do we get this Game Boy thing going, man? Let me check the manual. Can't find one. You mentioned it in game, but oh wait, it's probably in the help screen. Surely. Okay, I'm supposed to just be on them. Just my group. That's it, man. People say it works in general, but it was a long time ago. God, why didn't they just put this fucking treasure radar in the game? That's how you guys can't see it, it's just totally blind. See what they even give you in this. Also, of course, it just doesn't work till we get to like the next area or something. I don't know. Just keep going. Impossible to find good info. Alright, let's just keep playing. Don't know why the game's not appearing right now. There we go. Very weird. Yeah, so what I was trying to do is hook up a Game Boy Advance setup to this. But I have no idea when the hell that's possible. I mean, it should be possible. Done it before on the stream with multiplayer at that. We did the whole 4 swords thing and everything, so. But different times. Different game. It should be possible. Oh. Use treasure radar, you have to hit the button. That's all it was the whole fucking time, dude. Jesus. Right. Back up. I'll get you guys the treasure radar. Oh god, it's super loud. Can we turn this sound off? Jesus. hold on. I'm eating this shit. Jesus Christ. Am I like on top of some loot right now? Hold on, I might be on top. Oh, treasure token. How loud is this when it's not? Still pretty loud. Let me I don't have particular volume control on this. See if I can find something. Okay, apparently this. Perfect. Okay. Amazing. He said very sincerely. Should pop up on the screen here in a bit. Guess it just wants to be an asshole. It might be. Let's do this. Wow. What amazing treasures will we find, guys? Treasure tokens. Treasure tokens. Other treasure tokens. I have no idea. These real things. The value. Yeah, let's go spend some money. I don't know, man. This feels like one where I'm not gonna want to go back through every fucking dungeon just to find a bunch of little items. And it depends. At least we can get shit on the way. I mean, maybe way later we could. It depends on what we get. If it's like fucking tingle shit, or it's like really just nothing, just some bonus bullshit, then I'm not worried about it. Oh, figure tokens and treasure tokens are something a little different here. What do I do with them? Don't even fucking know. What do you got, pal? I had a way to turn off random battles. Maybe I do something about it. But... okay. Higher erosion here. Increases per weapon around to do recovery. That's not too bad. A bunch of those, man. Or about dude. God, these are 10. Saw way too many of those. Oh well. We'll equip them as we can. Alright, let's get a save going. And I know we just did a bunch of wacky bullshit, but I'm starving. And I'm still on the tail end of sickness, so I'd like to make sure I get the food when I'm hungry. So I'm gonna take like an hour or two here. This is a pretty damn good time anyways. I think we'll break so far. It's alright. It's kind of like, it's not torturous or anything, so I wouldn't call it like the worst case scenario. Worst case scenario is it's like not fun in like almost any way, but also extremely like repetitive. But a step above that is like serviceable but extremely bland, and that's kind of where we are right now. Like, it's got its little visual flair. It doesn't do much with it, so it doesn't really matter. You know, it's got some cool music, but I mean, it's all in service of like, and I mean, I like mazes and stuff. That's all in service of extremely low level design. And the combat in the back end, and like the setup and the story, and how interesting the dungeons are. This isn't like Etrian where it's like there's foes and there's like mapping and, you know, there's like little puzzly things going on, and the back end's more extreme. And, you know, some of these dungeons we're just walking around with one guy, right? I mean, now we got 3 guys, but it's not fucked. It's just kind of a little dry. I think the level of combat in this and itemization and stuff is more fitting to something with like a world to explore, where you can lean on that element a bit more. Little things you can do, little bits of exploration, stuff in between. You get to see something like a town, you know, people, visual flair and variety. That's more expensive, but that's kind of like what a lot of like JRPGs in this kind of like vein sort of are, right? It's like little theme park rides. It's like if you want to jump into the crucible of just like pure raw gameplay maze stuff, I mean, you gotta there's a certain ball that has to be played, and I don't know if the systems and the speed of everything and how tightly designed, you know, mechanically or just pace-wise these areas are to make it worth it. Because I mean, even in like Entry Odyssey, even if you got rid of all of that, it still at least has like more interesting stuff going on visually. These are raw steel, you know, cubicle, whatever you want out, like 4-side, just straight ass hallways. If that's what it plans on being the whole way through, it's gonna be a long fucking playthrough. We'll see. Anyways, guys, I'll be back. Thank you very much for hanging out on these days are a little bit more wonky. I think we're about there. Like I said, I plan on working tomorrow and everything, so I'll be back in like an hour or two. I'm just gonna, you know, it might be really quick. It just depends. I usually like to watch a video or something while I'm eating. So when I got queued up, it's like another hour.